Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 3, season 2 of the Pentagon Challenge. And in today's episode, we start our brand new journey with the new football team we joined, Venados Football Club. And if we have a look on this one, let me change it to, no, not international history, you mong. Back by competition, we see that we did get sacked in the middle of last year. On 16 games into the season, we had only won 2 and drawn 3, equaling 9 points. And compared to the season before, yeah. So if we have a look how they're doing now, you can see that they've got a few more points than we left them with, which is good because I don't want to see Intercity get relegated because I had a good time with them. And I hope that they do get out of the relegation zone, even though they probably won't. But I say they probably won't a bit quietly so they don't hear it. So in this episode, we're going to go to the end of the season because we are in the Mexican Expansion League closing stage and we start that in the middle of January. I still don't understand this league. I really don't. So any comments down below would severely help me. Is that a good way to say that? I don't know. But in the opening stage, we came 7th. And Morelia won it. I can't speak English today. But they won it. But in the closing stage, we are currently last because there's no games played. And Morelia are in it. So I don't know what their prize is for winning the opening stage. I really don't. But we do have a lot of games televised as well. This, of course, is the second division of Mexico. So that's massive positive. I've managed in this league before as well with earlier in the year with this team. Altanos Tapa. And I still didn't understand the league then because I only did half season because I got sacked in the middle. So we're going to have a quick look at the squad. And while there's probably a few places we can improve on, but I'll figure that out myself and I can work from there, and I'll bring you back for the first game of the season and we can see how that result goes. So just before we get into that match, I'm just going to show you the rules. So I've just had a read of this, and the top 4 teams in a closing stage qualify for the quarterfinals. And I got a clue what that is. And teams 5th to 12th, which is probably about where we're going to finish, qualify for the preliminary round. So it's very weird because 12 take away 4 is 8, so the winner of this match will go into the quarterfinals and play one of the 4 teams that have already qualified for the quarterfinals. So it'd be nice if we got into the top 4, but we're probably just looking around about 8th we're looking for. And if I don't know what happens once that happens. I imagine the winner of this little mini knockout stage thing gets promoted. So yeah. And the bottom team, the team that comes bottom of the average points, which sounds like maybe the opening stage plus average stage plus the closing stage divided by 2. Whatever has the lowest one of them gets relegated, so we still need to try. And so yeah, I haven't made any signings yet because I've not even advanced yet. So do I have any scouts? Right, I do have one. I'll get him on something and we'll make some signings. Yeah, I thought this transfer window was a bit longer, but I suppose that transfer deadline's today. Alright. I mean, I didn't know. Foreign transfer window, foreign transfers only. That's still open. That ends at the end of January. What the hell's that mean then? I'll just have to guess that it's a bug. Yep. Just guess it's a bug, eh? So then I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing then. So today's the first game of the season, and other teams have played their match. We have only 8 teams have played so far, but I'm just going to quickly show you the signings that we've made. We've made a lot of what do you call it? End of contract signings, and they're all there. This guy, Vidal, 5-star potential. Francisco Manetti, he does look quite decent. Moyano, 5-star potential again. Sanchez Ramirez, he's also got 5-star potential. Solis, again, another 5-star potential. And same for this guy. In the signings that we've made now, okay, I have to remember these now. Was it René Lopez? Did I bring Nolan or not? No, I didn't. I didn't think I did. And all of these loan players underneath them have left their loan, because whoever did the loan before only signed him for half a year. Does sound like something I'd do on accident. So it's only the one signing so far, and we're playing against Volata. I've pronounced that really wrong. So let's see who wins. It was a draw. Emmanuel Pereira scoring. This is him. He looks quite good. And Miguel Nuno. So now we're going to go to the end of the transfer window, which is in about 2 weeks. And yeah, we'll go from there to show you all the new signings that I made. So transfer deadline day has passed, and it is the 1st of February. And well, since last time you saw us, we lost to Tapatio. We did win against Caminos. 2-2 draw against Durango. 1-0 win against Tapa. I ain't saying the full name. But the signings we made, we did make a few more. Then they're all on loan because I couldn't be bothered. Gabriel Martinez, signed him. He's quite good. René Lopez, the right back. I think you already know that one. Edson Martinez, quite exciting midfielder. But yeah, other than that, we didn't really make any more. That's about it. So now, probably going to go to like the end of the year, something. Or I'll come back whenever I feel like it. And yeah, we'll see how we're doing then. In our first half of season, with Venados. So 1 month after the transfer window, and I mean, we are sitting 17th, and that's not where we want to be. We want to be in the top 12 so we can at least qualify for the what did you call them? The playoffs and that. So 1st of March, we're not doing the best, but we are only 3 points away from being in the top 12. Or no, 5 points away. I can't English today. So I've just done a bit maths. And we are 2 points away from the position we won't be in. So I'm just thinking, is it worth having a look at the tactic, or should we just stick with it for another few weeks? Let's see if our position improves. Because I'm not making use of this guy, Lagos, because he will not talk to me about. No, not talk. He will not retrain his position into like a left back, so I could use him. So I mean, is it worth pushing players up there? But we have no one who can play right wing back. No one who can play there, apart from Luna. So I mean, I'm gonna try this and see if that'll work. And I'll come back in a month, see how if we've improved or if we're not. So since March, there's only been 4 games, and we won 1, we drew 1, and lost the others. And we're 1 point away, 1 point, and we have 4 games left in the normal season to get into that position. And if we don't get into it, I might be thinking, is it worth a move? But I'm not finished at this club yet. Not finished. Because maybe if they sat their manager, I might look at that one. But we're not here for job at the moment. We're just having a look because we're very interested. Not moving team. No. But yeah, so we are in a situation now. We are. So I'm going to come back after every one of these games now, and I'm going to show you the result. Yeah. So the first of the 4 last games, we did get a sending off, but 1 point. We got 1 point out of it. So where does that put us in the league? 13th. Okay. This work needs to be done. Clearly. Just find him. So the next game we played against the Pumas, and we drew 1-1. Laura scored very early on, but Luis Garcia scored an equaliser. Yeah, so in that puts us down in the league, it does a bit. 1 point out now. 15th in the league. So, yeah, really not ideal with 2 games to go. We need a win in one of these. So, this team who we're playing next, they are above us in the league. But the team we play on the final day, though, they are 19th. Kalea. I don't know. Nervous times for the club now, if we want to get into these playoffs. So, unfortunately, we have lost against Talaxka, however you say their name. I don't have a clue. Diego Valaquez scored and Jean Gamez. So that unfortunately we can't finish in the top 12 now. Unless there's a secret rule that I don't know about, which means we can. Because they are on 23 points, a team in 12th place, and we are on 19, and that equals 4. So I mean, it is a shame, but we go into this final game just looking for a win. So there you go, I am officially clueless about this league now. Absolutely clueless. Because we finished 15th, but AT La Paz got relegated. And if we look at the league stage for this round, we came 7th with 31 points. We came 19th with 14 points. So I mean that... I really don't know what's going on here. Stop clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, we won... Oh, we won that last game, 3-0. Nice. But yeah, that's the end of the season, I guess. And, well, disappointing. But I don't have a clue how the league works, and I don't think we're playing anymore, but I'll come back if the situation changes. I mean, I didn't expect to see this. We've been sacked. Okay, so literally the day after I just ended that previous clip, we got sacked. And I mean, was I expecting it? No. But I mean, looking back at it, yeah, we should have saw it coming. Coming 17th in the previous stage, and then coming 15th. Yeah, that's no good there. So now, for the second episode in a row, we're looking at jobs. Yay. I'll apply for that job, even though they are getting relegated. Almost. And I'm just gonna go for all of them, I guess. Why not? Really even apply for my old job, A bit funny. Where are they in the league? No, 12th. Seville, they're looking to sack Thomas Tuchel. That'd be surprising if that happened. But where is he in the league? Let's have a look. 12th, yeah, so it won't be surprising. But yeah, now we're gonna have to go for a job hunt now. Yeah, so how interesting. I'll come back if I get an offer. So we have a job offer. And it is Pontevedra. Pontevedra. I'll just go with that, eh? And, well, I've had a look at where they are in the league. This is the squad. I mean, ain't the best squad, but I haven't seen the abilities in there. But if we look at the league that they're in, they are currently sitting 4th. And their season is not over. How many more games do we have to play? 2. They have 2 more games to play. I mean, all I'm thinking of is getting that promotion on my card. Because, you know, they've got 2 games, which is 6 points. Mathematically, they could still win the league. Realistically, they won't. They're getting playoffs. But it's a possibility, and that possibility of promotion is luring me to the job. Because, I mean, looking at all the other jobs, none of them interest me. Las Palmas, and they've not even sat their manager. Or Galaxy, they've not sat their manager. This team, they've not offered me a job yet, so I can't go to them. I'd be interested in that one because they are in a top flight division. In a division that we are not managed in yet. Yeah, the South African Premiership, and I reckon that team's probably the one that's closest at the moment to giving us one of our objectives ticked off, and that'd be the African League. But I'm going to accept this one for the time being because 2 more games in the rest of the season and getting into the playoffs, I think it'd benefit me in the long term. Because I've not, if we have a look at my which one is this? Trophy cabinet. We just got 2 sackings on there. If I have a look at my manager thing, it also says sacked twice. And it never says been promoted on there. And I mean, this is a decent opportunity to get promoted. Did have a game in 5 days and another one a couple of days after. And it's unclear why their previous manager left because I did not look. And I don't know who the previous manager was. So I'd have to spend ages trying to look around. And I don't think it's possible, really. But trying to get into the playoffs now will be the main priority. So my first game in charge for Pontevedra, we won 3-0 with Serge Juste scoring, Sammy Ardua and Luis Martinez. And I've just realised I've not shown you the squad, have I? Good manager I am. And does that? No, it doesn't secure us playoffs. But mathematically it doesn't. But look through it, probably does, yeah. So this is a squad. Some decent star ratings there. Doesn't look like there's much potential in the squad in the future. Probably just this guy. He's 21. So if we are going to see him for next year, which means there's a possibility we will. We will have to look to bring in some youth, because we're not staying up with this squad if we get promoted, or if we stay in the same league. We're not winning the league. We might not even get in the playoffs. By the looks of it. But I hardly ever know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so looking at jobs just in case, because there is no immediate plans to stay at this club at the end of the year. There is zero plans at the moment staying here, because I've been to Spain and I've done the division above this, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, it'd be hugely controversial if I moved team after only mentioning for like 2 or 3 games. But I've got no. It's not the team what matters. It's what's going to get me closer to winning these 5 Champions Leagues in the shortest time that I possibly can. So yeah, I'll show you the result for the next game and hopefully we've secured the playoffs. A 0-0 draw against 15th in the league, Alfaro. I mean, we played rubbish that game. We did. 6.9 team rating. Probably a bit too high, but we are in the playoffs, so that's all what matters. Oh no. We play against like every single team. Oh. All 5 of the divisions for this tier play against each other for this playoff, don't they? Yeah. So we play against this team, Union Citas. I don't like words I can't pronounce. So we are in the playoffs, and that's all. We won't get promoted, probably not, but it'd be nice if we did. No, we didn't get that job, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll show you the result of this game. So a 4-3 victory against Union Statas. I think that's a better way of saying it. Whether it's the right one, don't matter anymore. Of course, we did unfortunately get 2 injuries, which is not ideal. Because in the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure this is the 1-4 promotion, we play against Real Betis B. So yeah, this is not ideal. Playing against the B side is never easy, especially when they're a good team. And anyway, wow, he must be decent. 14 million he's rated. His value is. Okay, so thank God he's not here. So I'm just going to have another quick look at the jobs. Oh, TS Galaxy. I'm just going to quickly apply for that one. Yeah, let's hope oh no. Let's hope they entered that one. The news. Because they are currently 12th. And that's not relegated. But whether we'd get the job, I don't know. But yeah, we are going to go and see the result for this game now. This match could decide whether I what I do next year, but probably just going to stay here at this point. And this match will decide what league we play in next year. So, the result is a 1-0 win. Yes, what a result. Big goal by Borja Dominguez, the 32-year-old. Wow. And well, they had an injury in a red card, but they were after the goal. 7.6 rated for the team. Fantastic, we got promoted. But that's not the end of the episode yet. I think we're going to go to the 1st of July for this episode. Because I don't know whether I'm going to stay or leave. Or I'm going to take it to the 1st of July, and if there's a job offer, I'll take it. So then it is July the 1st, and I'm pretty sure that is the start of the global transfer window. Yeah, it is July the 1st. Full 60 days worth of transfers, and for me, it's going to be a full 60 days of job hunting because, well, yeah, we got promoted. Because now look at this. Achieved promotion. I know. I'm just the best, aren't I? I'm only joking, because if you look on the right, I got sacked twice. Haha. Yeah. But if we look at the jobs, then there is a job I am very interested in. And, well, I applied for this job a couple of weeks ago. And they've still not give me a response, and that is Suwon FC. Playing in the 2nd division of Korean football. And I mean, I'm quite interested in this, I'm going to be honest. I've never managed in Korea. That's one of the reasons I did choose Korea over China. Or, what's the other team that could play in? Australia. That's it. That is one of the reasons I chose them. But yeah, I mean, there is lots of good jobs here that are insecure in there, but on only a few occasions they do actually set their manager. And most of them we wouldn't actually get anyway. So, I mean, going into next season, I am gonna sign some players just in case we don't get another job in that. But yeah, I mean, I've just seen that formation 2-2-2-2-2, and that is referring to the one I used in that one. Oh, I don't know why it's made me laugh. But yeah, this has been a very long episode. I apologise to that one guy who sat through a full episode in the previous 2 episodes. I know, I do apologise to you, mate. But this is 30 minutes long almost. And you're probably not even going to see this, so just like the video if you are here. And comment down below. Just comment saying what a waste of your time this was. Yep. 30 minutes, that's long. It's going to be the longest video on the channel, I'm pretty sure. Unless one of them England videos, but I am going on a completely random talk now. So I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn notifications on, dislike the video, comment down below. And we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. So I'm recording this just after I've done the outro there. I do realise I have forgotten to do the, what's it called? The Hall of Fame. And, well, my nomination for Season 2 goes to Emmanuel Pereira, because we underperformed in both teams we went, and this guy probably stood out to me. If you have a look, 28 games for Venados and 9 goals, 4 assists, 7.1 average. I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, if I actually remembered, I would have done a better job at this. Because at Intercity, we did a bit of crap. Talking about Intercity, should we see how good they did? Was it B that they were in? Yeah, 18th. But though they did do better than how I left them. So it's a shame they got relegated, but it was going to happen. Whether you like it or not. And the answer is you don't like it, because they got relegated. So yeah. Thank you for watching the video. And it's actually ended now.